Evet arkadaşlar herkese merhaba. Oyun TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Evet, Game of Thrones'un 5. bölümündeyiz arkadaşlar. Oyuna devam et
On
diyorum.
Game of Thrones.
Thrones.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see
En
that you are
son
rewarded.
Mirine'e sızdık.
You
Ramsay
think you get a
Bolton
reason with a wardling?
kardeşimize gelmiş.
Oh,
Masadaydı.
I'm
Orada
a friend.
bitti. Çok heyecanlı bitti. Bakalım ne olacak. Nasıl bir şey olacak. Merakla bekliyoruz.
Don't move.
Gereksiz şeyler. Potter'ın kız kardeşi.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Evet, uyuduk. Dün bayağı bir uykum vardı arkadaşlar.
Lord Whitehill is up to
Ben
something.
geldik, yorgunduk.
He's conspiring
Bugün
against my
izinliyiz.
family. And someone
bitiririz
in
diye
there is
ümit
helping
ediyorum.
him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Edebilir. Edebilir.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Acaba içimizdeki hain kim? Ben onu çok merak ediyorum.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who
Dizide
can't
de
be
böyle bir
broken.
karakterdi. Çok
I've decided to come
şerefsiz,
see
böyle
for myself.
kil oluyordum böyle konuşmalarına falan. Çok iyi yapmışlar. Aha, tam kaldığımız yerden devam
I
ediyor.
was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Ne oluyor lan? Askerleri de öldürmüş. Okçular vardı ya desteğe gelen. Gariplik var.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now, should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how he managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well,
Abi hiçbir yalanı
I'm certainly
yemiyor bu
glad
herif
we've
ya.
sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur'u yarmış.
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Evet.
Someone has to pay.
Arthur'dan niye
You
çıkartıyorsun
didn't
bunu?
think it would be you.
Arthur's done nothing wrong. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick, make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
Ama delik deşik ettin şerefsiz. Küçücük kızdan ne
See
istiyorsun?
what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Rod.
Dizide de böyle bir an vardı. Ramsey'i bıçakladığımız hatta den almıştı
Roderick.
bıçakladan. Ama o bize geçirmiş.
I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Kabul lan. Kabul gel. Gel hocam gel. Seni indiririz biz. Rahat ol. Sakatız makatız ama kontroller bizde. Evet. Efsane müziğimizi alalım.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take.
Bakalım bunlar nasıl birleşecek? Büyük savaş Yani illaki olması lazım. Hani şu an olaylar çok hızlı geçti çünkü. Yılan Yuvası 5. bölüm. Hadi bakalım. Şerefsizler ya.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Ödeyecek tabi lan.
Innocent blood shed on Forester lands. What would Father think? Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Oğlanı da
I
yardılar
keep
ya.
asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay.
Ben
So
keşke
much for
Iron
having allies.
Rod'u değil de Stark'ların
Ramsay
üstünden
says he's not
keşke
taking
olaylar
sides
yürüseydi.
anymore.
Daha çok
He
hoşuma
means to let the
giderdi.
strongest house survive.
Belki son
I
bölümde
intend that to
Stark'ları
be
da
us,
görebiliriz.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south,
Lud makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is
to...
he? Where is my brother?
my lady,
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Bizim de hatamız var.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Elena da bize yükleniyor. Ne yükleniyorsun kızım?
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Yapalım kuzum. Kendi aramızda da mı şimdi dövüşelim?
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family?
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Marjorie.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks...
Forrester.
Ne oluyor lan?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Ne oluyor lan? Bizi niye tuttular? Abi
You still
aşır
angry at me?
yaparsa
What do you
yapar.
think?
Orduyu bu
I
getirir.
think I deserve a
Aşır.
little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle,
Tam
let's
kol.
collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you
Bakalım
were
ne verir.
told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Bakalım bize verecek mi ordu?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Tamam bir kişi.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
Because Beska was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or
Abi
you.
doğruyu söylemek iyidir.
You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Ne veriyorsun lan? Para mı?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Hayda.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beska.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
Hadi bakalım. Gel sen de
Little
gel.
Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Evet, biraz da Turtle ve Butter'ın hikayesine, Finn'in hikayesine bakalım. Red Turtle. Yok.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't... Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
It happened when we escaped Castle Black. There were men chasing us and...
That wound's fresh as can be. Are all crows liars, or just him? Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Ölme o zaman.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
Evet arkadaşlar 2 dakika bekletiyorum. Arayacağım. Evet.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Aferin lan Cotter.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Ben kendim giderim. Çadıra dalalım. Bu ne?
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not. I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Hiç.
Oh. Well, it's
ne
not
ya?
so bad.
Başka şey yok.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Ekmeğimiz kaçtı ekmeğimiz. Tavşanımız gitti.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Dur ben alayım. Bırak.
Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I never miss. Right.
Lan vurmama izin vermedi ki.
Come on.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
Well, what's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Abi vurmama izin vermedi. İkincisinde de tam vuramadım.
You ever lost anyone,
Ya
Garrett?
üzüldüm şimdi. Geri dönsek.
Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
Ne oluyor lan?
What the fuck?
Look out!
Aha. Beyler. Lan isimleri neydi bunların? Unuttum.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But one pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Anam, köpeğin elindeki ağzındakini gördünüz mü? El vardı lan bildiğin.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Varım başka.
You did what?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Lan buna ne olmuş? Ayıya bak ayıya.
One last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Dedi ya sert oynaman lazım. Bunlar parayı fazla şey yapmaz. Bunları aynı bunların anladığı dilden konuşacaksın. Sert.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Allah. Beni çukura atmayın lan yanlışlıkla. Beşiktaş gelmeye çalışıyor zaten.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Eyvah eyvah.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Burada kararları güzel
Maya,
seçmeliyiz ki.
Trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Eyvah eyvah.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of halls.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Ayda olur mu öyle şey canım?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to.
Ne diyorsun oğlum?
I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Ver. Biraz dandik bir şey mi aldık? Oh. Güzel. Güzel silah tercihi bence. Oh. Sanırım hepsini kullandıracak bana.
You won't be so lucky this time. Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck. Are you ready?
Yavaş.
Westerosi.
Aslanım yavaş.
This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
İşte bu. Al.
For that you die slow.
Son silah. Eyvah. Bastım
Would it
tam
help if I
zamanında
stood
bastım.
still? Maybe. Come on.
Tam. Oğlum biz
Ready, Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oğlum lan öleceğiz mi? Oğlum ne olursa olsun alırım onu. Lan o da bize sapacak. Bak. Çok iyi. Ya. Bu kadar yeter bence.
Kill him!
Finish him!
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport! The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Bence etkilendiler hocam. Oldu bu iş, oldu. Akgezenler ha. Akgezenler. Al.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, get over here! Over here!
Dokunulmasına izin verme. Kafalarını alacağım onu.
They
Kafalarını.
won't die! Anything can be killed! Finn! Stay with me!
Ne oluyor lan? Aha.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh!
Anam.
Fucking hell!
Al al al al al. Ateşe at.
But I killed her! No! No!
Ateşe at at at at at. Geldi arkada.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
As. Binde mi dönüştü? Diktim.
Finn!
Oha.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now!
Valla nereye gidiyorsak gidelim.
I hope
Koşun.
you're right about this, Garrett.
Sen rahat ol canım. Sen bu iş. Evet. Arkadaşlar tam Mira Forrester'ın kaldığımız yerden en son bizi çağırmışlardı. Daha yeni geldik o saniye. Bu kısımdan devam ederiz. Beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Bana destek olmak için kanalıma abone olabilirsiniz. Görüşmek üzere dostlarım.